Don't let narrative get in the way of reality. So the narrative is illegal defense literally was to benefit perimeter guys like MJ. Well, illegal defense was a rule that was brought out in 1981. MJ wasn't even in the league yet. Now, I know you're going to say, like MJ. I wasn't just talking about MJ. Most people think it came out in like the 90s to help the Bulls win chips. It didn't. In fact, illegal defense was just a way to call a foul to stop defenses from playing zone. Why were they doing that? Well, zone defenses, which had been outlawed since like 1936, was to allow the big man to operate down in the low post. Go take a look at your history books, folks. The big man, the center, was the most important player in the NBA in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, heck, 90s and 2000s. Go look at your all-time top 20 list, riddled with more centers than any other position. Why? Because for 70 some odd years out of the 77, 78 year history of the NBA, that was the focal point of NBA teams' offense and defense. In terms of you couldn't shade the double, you absolutely could. Because if you look at your actual rule book and not listen to some dude on the internet, even though I'm some dude on the internet talking, it'll tell you that if you actually read the NBA rules, from the strong side, you could double the man without the ball. You could hedge. You could lay off your man on the strong side. What the illegal defense was stopping weak side defenders from coming off deep into the key. You could actually go into the 16-foot part, not into the 12-foot lane. Go read your notebooks. Now, that being said, so you could do that. Very, very common misconception. So hopefully that, and if you have more questions, because I get it, some of you just don't know, reach out and let me know. Now you're more fluent.